game, your team and their team, it was like a heavyweight fight. You guys kept going back and forth. You kind of kept us in it for a while with your free throw shooting. First of all, let me ask you the beginning of the game. You checked in early. Everything was going in. I think you guys shot something like 70% in the first quarter. What was the key to that? Just everybody getting hot, or did you work for better shots, or what allowed that to happen?
I thought we were able to come out and throw the first punch, I guess, as you would call it, in terms of just being aggressive, and just the whole body language of everybody was that we were in attack mode.
And Curry really struggled, and he had 2 points in the first half. How'd you guys do the job you did on Curry?
That's I'd love to sit here and say, the guards did everything, and me, JC, Wes, whoever was on him at any time, we did, but the bigs did an unbelievable job of trapping the pick and rolls and getting the ball out of his hands, and JC did a really good job for the time that he was out there, and he got the majority of the possessions and the majority of the minutes against him, and just having our bigs up and active, as well as our guards trying to make plays, trying to get in his vision. I thought that was very key.
This is obviously a different atmosphere than when you were trying to make the Warriors back in the day. What's it like to play here now? I know you grew up in Northern California. It's kind of a different environment than what they've been used to here, right?
One thing I say about Warriors fans is it's as loud as it was when I was here. It's
always been there?
Always been loud, even when I was growing up. They're unbelievable here. They got such a great fan base, and rain or shine, they come out, and this place is rocking every single night. I remember when I was a kid, so, I'd be up at the very top, nosebleed seats, and it'd be rocking.
All right, so you guys almost beat the best team in the NBA. What do you got to do to kind of get over the top in the next game?
Turnovers.
You guys actually
less turnovers.
I know, but you actually, you had 14 in the first half and 0 in the third quarter. How'd you guys get that under control?
We got yelled at, and
it worked.
Yeah, but turnovers early, turnovers late. That was kind of the story of the game.
Thanks, Jeremy.
More to come on Access Sports.